and welcome to my channel. My name is Ladia and you are watching Mimi Made It by Ladia. Well, I am so glad that you stopped by my channel today. I want to take a moment and just show you how I transformed my front porch into my adaptation of William Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream. I also created a small table setting for you, tea for two, and I think that fits very nicely within the scenery that I'm creating here today. I am using the colors of red, black, and white as far as decorating and all of the accents that I have in this whole scenery, the tablescape as well. So I'm going to take a moment, I'm going to take you on a tour and show you how I put everything together. My sign with my wonderful array of colorful flowers along with the butterflies welcome you to my porch. So now I want to take you around and show you how I created everything for this enchanted garden, starting with the greenery. This is a fern that I normally have hanging up on my porch, but I brought it down from the porch and put it on a stand so that I could bring more of the greenery out into my front porch. I added lights to it, and then I also have a branch with butterflies on it. And then this next plant I've had, it is a begonia. It's a very different type of a begonia because it hangs down, and I kind of like that too. And of course I have a couple lights in there with some branches and some butterflies too. And now we're going over to my bistro set, and this bistro set I also used it in my first tea for two tablescape that I did on the inside of my house. And I think I filmed that one in March because it was pretty cold, but now that it's nice out here, this is a good time to go ahead and just create something for the summertime for you. I do have two chairs here, the black table as I said. I created this centerpiece and I gave it again that whimsical look with the black and white pig, the ladybugs, the butterflies, and then I've got that huge black carrot rose right in the middle. I tied it all together, and then I also tied it with some of the same deco mesh that I used to make the ladybug wreath that's hanging on the door. And then I just kind of nestled that down in the middle of the table where normally if this were sitting out on the yard, that would hold the umbrella. So got that down in there. I like the way that looks too. And then these cups and saucers, I only have a set, two sets rather. I got these from Home Goods, and this is, I think, really the only thing that I bought to help build this tablescape and this whole scenery. Black and white, I think that they have a very interesting pattern to them. Bring that up a little bit closer, like that. Again, more whimsical in its look, but the black and white was also part of the inspiration for the color scheme that I used to help set up my enchanted garden. I went with a plastic spoon since I'm outside, and then a white napkin. Now, the one thing that I really like about this tea set is that when I purchased it, it was kind of, if you want to call it mixed pattern, mismatch, however you want to say it. I really enjoy patterns that are that way. I think they're very interesting and appeal to the eye. And then you've got the cup that has polka dots and the stripes on here. The nice thing that I like about this set is you can take that, and you take that, move that over there, take this, and move it right there. Then you've got a matching set. I'll turn those around for you. See a little bit better. So you can either match them or you can switch it up. I like that look. And again, when I switch it up, it gives it a very, I think, whimsical look. I like the way those two look right now, so I think I'm gonna keep them that way for the rest of this taping. Back up to that centerpiece that I created. And then I also put some lights right in the middle, right up above the table with some butterflies. And then coming over to Christmas Mommy. We decorate her every year for Christmas, but I thought that she would just look wonderful with a bunch of red flowers draping down with some lights. some butterflies. Pretty stunning. Nice look to add to this garden feel. And then right below her, I have another fern. I have this one lower down to the ground with lights and branches and butterflies. And then I also have another plant. Again, just bringing in so much of that greenery onto my porch to help transform it. Got some butterflies in there as well. If you come down and look a little bit lower, I started with this carpet, indoor-outdoor carpet. I used this as well during my tea for two. I wanted to use it on my porch because, again, I wanted to have a nice base for my tablescape, for my setting, for the garden setting that I'm creating, and to bring more greenery. And that is exactly what this rug is doing for me. So I put that down first, and then I built up from there. And then I have a little teapot over there, and then my sugar server. So it's just a nice, very quaint area to sit out and have some tea. This faces out onto my street, onto my neighbors' homes. It's very nice and quiet over here. Most times earlier, you would have heard the birds singing, the kids playing, dogs barking. Everyone just out and enjoying themselves on this beautiful summer night. And that's what I wanted to bring to you. It's just something very nice on a summer night. My interpretation again of William Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream. Well, I hope that you enjoyed the content that I brought to you today, my interpretation of William Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream. I also hope that you enjoyed the tablescape that I created to go along with that. So if you like my content and if you like the way that I present my content, I hope that you will go ahead and like my content. That would mean a lot to my channel. And if this is your first time visiting my channel, I hope that you will go ahead and subscribe to my channel so that you can become a part of the Mimi Made It by Ladia family. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much. Your support means so much to me. And as I close, I just want to say to you, whatever you do and wherever you go, be blessed. Thank you, and bye-bye.